Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that, and congratulations on finding this absolutely gorgeous. Folks, this is a 2010 GMC Yukon Denali. It is all-wheel drive. It is a one elderly Florida-owned vehicle. Belonged to a super nice gentleman, retiree feller, Mr. Hicks, which lives down in Naples, Florida. Mr. Hicks, I talked to him personally, bought this vehicle from DeVoe, Cadillac, GMC, Buick, and folks, it is absolutely gorgeous. He bought it brand spanking new. He's been the only owner of it. It's never been the accident. Clean auto check, which you can see on the eBay ad. He's never smoked in it. He said, Jack, I've never had the third row seats up in it. They spent most of the time in my garage. And he's always had it serviced. He said, Jack, that's always been serviced absolutely on time, every 6,000 miles. I always did everything I was supposed to do to it. Matter of fact, he even bought two these service plans for it the whole time he had it. He traded it in for a brand spanking new one. And folks, the nice thing about this one is not that a fact, of course, that it's a Florida owned. It's never been in the salt, never been in the snow. But it is loaded. It has the DVD player, the rear DVD entertainment center. It's got the remote. It's got the headrest. It has rear heated seats, front heated seats, front cooled seats, third row seats, plenty of room. It has the captain's chairs back here. Every nook and cranny and corner on it is just absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's always been here in Florida. Naples is a very nice area to live in. Have a lot of exclusive property down there. But this gentleman was a super nice guy. And again, he has taken extremely well care of this vehicle. As I said, folks, this is the Denali package, and it is loaded. It has your navigation system. It has the backup camera on it. It also has the blind side indicator. So if you're driving down the road, you have somebody in your blind side, it'll indicate that for you as well. XM radio, air conditioning front seats, heated front seats, XM radio, OnStar, HomeLink, a sunroof. It's got it all. You can see here some of his service records. Like I said, he's always had synthetic oil in it. And now, I did some values on this through NADA. This is what the banks go by. Clean retail on this vehicle is $21,875, and trade-in on this is $18,250. Okay, now my reserve is going to be lower than the retail, of course. Another nice thing about this, folks, you have all the books, all the manuals that was brand new. There you can see DeVoe, Cadillac, and GMC. It's got the remote control start on it. You know, you can shut the door. You can lock this thing with your lock here, and you can hold down this button, and in your living room or even in your kitchen, you can start this vehicle up and let it start defrosting your window, the heater turn on, whatever you need to do. That is a super nice feature. But anyway, you have both of the keys, both of the key fobs, and that remote control on and off, start engine. You're going to love it. Of course, you can turn it off with that too. Hit your unlock, and there you go. Again, it has the blind side indicators, has the heated and cooled seats. This has everything that a Cadillac Escalade has. It has your electric brake. It also has, folks, the tow package on it. But he said, Jack, I've never towed a thing with it. I've never had to tow thing off of it. It's got the spare tire that is brand new, that's never been on the ground, still has stickers under everything. And folks, look, every nut and bolt on this vehicle still looks like this. You can still see everything is just still like new underneath here. So what you're seeing here is one of the best kept Denalis that you'll find. It also has the nice 20-inch factory wheels that are immaculate. There is not a mark on them anywhere. One of the reasons why we specialize here at Divine Fine Motors is going out and finding elderly Florida-owned vehicles. Is couple reasons. Number one, we have a lot of elderly people down here in Florida, thank goodness. But two, they always seem to take care of their vehicles. They get them serviced when they're supposed to. They don't eat in them. They're not used much at all. These back seats I don't think have hardly ever been sat in. They have the captain's chairs. He said, Jack, I used that to go up and down the interstate back when I worked a lot. He said, I traveled all over the state, and it's got your backup parking sensors and the backup camera. But he said, I just, all that is highway miles, and that car still runs and drives and acts just like it did brand new. Matter of fact, this seat was out. It's not even attached yet. He said, I had both of them out and in my garage most of the time, and they're like brand new. But again, folks, this thing is immaculate. There's no scratches or scrapes hardly on it at all. Everything still smells like new inside. It looks like it's hardly been eaten in. You have the power tailgate, of course, you know that comes down. It has the spoiler, it has the luggage rack with the cross members on, and everything on this truck, folks, looks like this. Again, it's never been painted on. It's never been in an accident. I mean, look at it. There's no even nicks and stuff on the edges of the door guard. It's got the nice factory running boards on it that are like new. But these Denalis are awesome. And I tell you what you'll love the most about this vehicle too is the fact that it's got this 6.2 liter engine in it that is just absolutely amazing. But as I said, folks, it's got Michelin tires, plenty of tread, but everything on this vehicle just is really super nice. Beautiful color combination. I love the Denali grills. Got the nice big chrome grill in the front and the back. Again, it's always been serviced. Synthetic oil is used. Let me show you the engine compartment here real quick. Oh yeah, and this has just been serviced at the dealership. You can see even the driver's seat looks fantastic. I've got you plenty of pictures there. All the armrest, the wood grain in it is just perfection. The dash, even down in there you have the a plug-in here for all of your electronics, and plug in here for your MP3 player. You even have a heated steering wheel on this thing. Again, you get all of your owner's manuals, your books and your manuals. I've got tons of receipts here for things, and I told him that I would make sure to take his name and his information off of all that stuff, and he said that would be fine. You also have the Bose stereo system, and you can see here it was just the oil was just changed, and all that is good to go as well. I think I mentioned to you that you have both keys, all of your door handles, the door panels. I mean, folks, listen, if I have a vehicle and it's for sale, one thing you can bet, it's going to be super nice and super clean. I just looked through absolutely, literally hundreds and thousands of vehicles. I pray, I believe, and I only get the best stuff out there. I sell the nicest cars in the world. I sell them all over the country. Listen, I've been doing this for 27 years, praise God, going on 28 years. And if I've got something, you'll love it. Of course, you got the automatic headlights and all that good stuff. It's got 127,397 miles. I am going to put it's got one of those sensors for the air that's showing, so I'm going to put one of those tire sensors in there. As you can see, I'm going to show you the there's your 80%, 84% oil life remaining, blind side thing on. You got all that good stuff. PSI, you can see there, it needs one of those tire pressure monitors, which I have. The right rear one is out. This has got navigation on it. It's got the Bose stereo system. You have the backup camera, which you'll see. Like I said, you'll love the blind spot indicators. It's got the home link. It's got the it's got the rear tailgate thing, which I just made go up. You can push a button right there. That'll raise your tailgate. You can also push that button, and that will make your tailgate close. You have a sunroof. You have your never been smoked in. You have your automatic seat pedal adjusters, the cup holders. So it's got it all. Oh yeah, big thing here too on this one, it has a 6-speed manual transmission. Oh, not manual, but you can make it a manual transmission. You put it over there in the M, and you can make it go up to all the way to 6 gears, or you can just put it in drive and let it do that thing. You have the heated steering wheel. Like I say, you also have the air conditioning seats, and you have the heated seats. I'm going to show you the engine compartment and then get off of here and let you give me a call. But now listen, most of my stuff does not last until the auction is over. So if you want to, give me a call. I give people a chance to buy it now before it meets the reserve. I'm going to put a very fair reserve on there for you and for me. I am the only person. It's just me and my wife. I don't have a bunch of salespeople I have to pay commission to. I don't have managers. I don't have a big overhead. I try to be as fair as possible. But listen, this is the engine compartment on this vehicle. Can you see how clean everything is? This whole thing is like amazing. I believe he said he's got a new serpentine belt on this thing. He's always had it again serviced, tuned up. It doesn't need a thing. As far as I can tell, it is absolutely 100%, and that's what he said as well. So anyway, there you go, folks. Everything under this thing, all of your engine insulator, it all is just immaculate. You'll love, love, love it. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much. God bless you. Carol and I and the kids, we appreciate you, and I want to shout out to all you all who have bought from us over the last 8 years. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for being such a blessing to us, and we will continue to be a blessing to you as well. Oh yeah, it's got flex fuel engine on it too, so you can use the flex fuel. Again, this is our home here. We're from West Virginia. We've been down here about 23 years. Raised 3 of our kids here, sent 2 of them off to University of Florida. Go Gators. And that little baby, we just took her to the airport. God love her. She got into Yale University. Isn't God good? All right, thank you. I got to go. Love you. Be kind and love one another. Be nice to each other. Bye-bye. Get this car. You'll love it, love it, love it. All-wheel drive Denali, loaded up. Bye-bye.